Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are opening up 3 packs of Commander Legends. I really love Commander as a set, so I'm definitely going to be opening a lot of Commander Legends to get kind of cards I need for Commander in general, maybe some high dollar cards I can build some decks around, and just to kind of see what they do for Commander players, because we've never really had a set like this before geared toward people who play Commander instead of Standard or Modern or anything like that. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Kind of hoping for a Jeweled Lotus or maybe a Mana Drain, Scroll Rack, anything like that. So hopefully we pull something good. Let's get into it. A Howling Golem, a Dragon Egg, Spontaneous Mutation, Dispeller's Capsule, got a Corpse Churn, Farhaven Elf, Eyeblight Massacre, Ancestral Blade, Vertilid, or Charcoal Diamond, Viscera Seer, Lumen Grid Gargoyle, Amylary Sphere, kind of like the artwork on that. You pay 2 and tap it. So you sacrifice it, search your library for up to 2 basic lands, reveal them, put them into your hand, and then shuffle your library. So that's pretty good. Nullcaller. Our first uncommon is a Cast Down. Second uncommon is 3 Visits. Then we got a Blade Gryph Prototype for a rare. As flying, whenever Blade Gryph Prototype deals combat damage to a player, destroy target non-land permanent of that player's choice, and that one of your opponent's controls. Then we have Brinelin the Moonkraken, Foulfish Shadowcat Familiar. I see something shiny back there, so hopefully it's a good foil. We got a Life Crafter's Gift, so it's just a foil common. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature, then put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control with a +1/1 counter on it. And then we have a zombie token. The one thing I did notice about Commander Legends foils, they're kind of coming out curved, which happens, so not one of my favorite things about it, but is what it is. So we'll go ahead and get started on the other 2 packs, see what we get. Crushing Vines is our first common out of this set. Or pack, sorry. Dragon Mantle, Kite Scale Skirmisher, Jalud Tome, Makeshift Mutants, Aven Surveyor, Stone Fury, Ancient Animus, Supernatural Stamina, a Fire Diamond. I haven't gotten one of those yet. I've gotten a lot of charcoal diamonds, so it's nice to see what the other ones look like. I kind of really like the artwork for the diamonds just in general. Kind of gives a different feel to the set. Squad Captain. We got a command tower. Those are always useful. Definitely always have one of those in each commander deck. It's kind of like one of your go-to, kind of like Sol Ring. You always want to have one in your deck. Spectral Searchlight. Pennon Blade is our first uncommon. It's an artifact and equipment. So you equip it to a creature, and then the creature you equip it to gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. And the equip cost is 4. Vow of Lightning is our second uncommon. It's an enchantment for an aura. So the creature that you enchant gets +2/+2, has first strike, and can't attack you or a planeswalker you control. So that's really cool. Scaled Behemoth is our third uncommon. As hexproof, so it can't be targeted or killed or anything like that by spells or abilities that your opponents control. Then our rare is Root Weaver Druid. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent may search their library for up to 3 basic land cards. They each put one of those cards onto the battlefield tapped under your control, and the rest onto the battlefield tapped under their control. And each player who searched their library this way shuffles their library. And we have Eyesore Wardwing Familiar. He's pretty cute. And then our rare is Gen Arcanum Weaver. You pay a red, a white, and a black. Tap it, sacrifice an enchantment, return target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, that's cool. Alright, wonder what this is. Oh, we got a Tefesh set, Doom of Fools. I'll definitely take that. Alright. Pretty funny that it was upside down and I couldn't see it. So, yeah, that's a really nice pull. And then I have an etched foil. So Elena Kessig Trapper. I really like the etched foils. They look so pretty. And a copy token. So that pack was definitely cool. We got a rare, a mythic, and then an etched foil. So, kind of move all this stuff out of the way so you guys can see those a little bit better. Definitely gonna get some sleeves for the etched foil and the mythic. Just until I can get them in perfect fits. So hopefully the third pack gives me that kind of luck. That'd be pretty nice. last pack. We're going to start it off with a Wielding Sparks, Kitesail Skirmisher, Armory of Iroris, Ripscale Predator, Strategic Planning, Spark Harvest, Seraph of Dawn. I love angels, so any angels I'm definitely like drawn to. So I'll probably see if I can find that a spot into my deck. Got another Ancient Animus, Supernatural Stamina, another Fire Diamond, Squad Captain, Benevolent Blessing, Anamorphous Axe. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and is every creature type. That's pretty cool. You could definitely probably find some use for that. Our first uncommon is Furnace Celebration. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, you may pay 2. If you do, Furnace Celebration deals 2 damage to any target. Siren Storm Tamer is our second uncommon. Has flying. You pay a blue and you sacrifice it, and you can counter target spell or ability that targets you or a creature you control. That's pretty common for blue. Not bad for a 1 mana creature. You can use it as a creature, or you can use it as a counter spell type deal. Our third uncommon is a Gilt-Leaf Winnower as Menace, which means this creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So definitely like early game. If you can play it on like turn 4, most people don't have like a whole lot of creatures that they want to just block, so that might be a pretty good creature to put out like early game maybe. Our rare is an Armored Sky Hunter. It's a Cat Knight. Has flying. Whenever Armored Sky Hunter attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put an aura or equipment card from among them onto the battlefield. If an equipment is put onto the battlefield this way, you may attach it to a creature you control. Put the rest of those cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. And then we have an Abomination of Llanowar. So it has Vigilance and Menace. Vigilance is when it doesn't need to tap. And Menace is when it can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Abomination of Llanowar's power and toughness are equal to the number of elves you control plus the number of elf cards in your graveyard. So that can get really big really fast. Especially like mid to late game. Elves are really cheap to cast, and I mean they're really cheap to cast. They're also really easy to kill because they're lower power, so you could have quite a few, definitely, if you're playing like a mono green elf deck or anything like that. Our rare is Amorath the Lustrous. It's a legendary creature dragon. Has flying. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it shares a card type with that permanent, you may reveal that card and put it in your hand. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, we have another etched foil. I really like these. I will never get over getting some of these. It's Thelyss Reverent Medium. At the beginning of each end step, create X1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying, where X is the number of tokens you created this turn. That's pretty cool. And we got a Monarch token, which I needed. So, pretty nice pulls. Definitely nice pulls. So we're going to go over the rares. Hopefully none dropped on the floor when I pretty much yeeted the cards off the table. But we have Amorath the Lustrous, Then we have the Etched Foil Felice, Reverent Medium. Really like the artwork on that too. Then we have Gen, Arcanum Weaver. Our Planeswalker, Tevesh Set, Doom of Fools. And Elena, Kessig Trapper. And we have Root Weaver Druid. So definitely some decent pulls. We got 2 etched foils and just regular draft boosters. 3 packs, 2 etched foils. Both came from separate packs, so pretty happy about these 3 packs. So continue to watch. Hopefully the next video I'm going to try to get some older packs. And stay tuned. We'll be back with more openings, some other fun stuff. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.